Welcome to the very first father and son,
YouTube video.
Holger and Sven, boopin' video with an unboxing.
Yep.
That's all you got to say.
Yeah, that's all I have to say.
All right. What do we have here? What do you think?
Your iPad.
I don't know if it's my iPad. You always end up with my stuff. So, it's an iPad. So,
Let's get
well, we already did this. So, let's get to the unboxing. Dun, dun, oh! Boom, 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 boom. Oh, come
I
on.
don't think we need music.
But we're doing this.
Sucks. Oh,
It's rocket science.
it is.
But you can't just
Yeah,
pull it
there's
out. You
there's
can't just
plastic
pull this
stuff
thing
around
out?
it.
Oh, really?
Yep.
Oh, wow. Wait, we just took the whole damn thing out. Let's do this. The box. Gotta hold it up to the camera. Hold it up to the camera.
Okay.
And look at this. You get to pull the tab. You get to pull the tab up. Ooh. You're pulling the tab of plastic. See? He pulled it. He pulled it. He broke the seal. Apple seal. There's a certain sexiness in this. All right.
That through just about as well as you'd think plastic would throw.
Basically, what this is I wanted an iPad Pro for better video qualities. And when I went out, they had a bunch of specials on the 2018 one versus 2020. 2020 has a LiDAR camera, which is good for like basically shooting little tiny beams of invisible light that bounce off the different walls, whatever. It can image a room, which is great for AR, augmented reality. But not a lot of things right now are using it, and I kind of wanted to dip my foot into the Pro, and this was just a very good deal to get the last model, where maybe I'm not getting the wide angle lens, and maybe I'm not getting the LiDAR camera, but essentially the processor is almost the same. The processor in the 2020 is just a bin processor, so it's a little bit better because they just basically are choosing the best chips out of the run and basically putting it in there. But for this purpose, this is almost the same thing without a LiDAR and a wide angle lens. I want to try it, but the bottom line is I'm probably going to like it and then say I want to get and invest the money in the...
Does it have the ray tracing?
Huh?
Does it have the ray tracing?
No, those are the graphics cards from NVIDIA. No, this doesn't have it. The LiDAR camera is like, if you have it and you hold it up to the room, it'll literally scan the room by sending little beams out at each different points.
Yes.
And image it. So when you do the augmented reality, it can do depth. So like if you do a big dinosaur over there and I put my hand in front, it won't know that my hand's in front of it. It'll make my hand in the same, I guess, plane of existence as the dinosaur because it can't see what's before or after it. But with the LiDAR, it can actually do that. It can actually look at the room, the depth of the room, and scale the room. So it's kind of fun to have. I mean, like when you see those 3D cameras, when you see those pictures of houses where you can walk it through,
Yeah.
that's what this is. Like they'll go by with giant LiDAR scanners and they'll scan the room and then scan the next room and scan the next room and then string it all together. Bottom line is I'm probably going to get an iPad Pro 2020. I'm probably going to go get the internet or the the 4G enabled one, Sailor, because that's probably what I've used. I've used that kind of stuff for a long time where I can access it anytime, anywhere. This is just kind of like a test case. That's why I said my iPad Pro, probably not, because I'm probably going to end up, one of my kids will probably end up with it. That's the way things work. So I guess we'll get to slide. Do you want want to hold my hand while we slide the box together?
No, you can slide it.
You sure?
I'm sure.
Okay. Look at this. Apple certified. Okay. Now, you get to do the sexiest piece. Okay, this is a refurbished one, by the way, which is Apple does these refurbished things where the device is almost like new, Apple certified refurbished, where they give you the same warranty, and it's almost indistinguishable from a new one, from a warranty perspective or from a pristine perspective. And that's one of the reasons why I got a great deal. Also, this is the 11 inch. I wanted the 12.9 inch, but once again, the deal was on the 11 inch.
Oh, it is.
Yeah, they even give us stickers, don't they? Oh, they give us stickers.
Not sure if these are stickers.
There's stickers in there somewhere. I better have stickers. Every Apple device I ever bought has come with stickers. See.
Stickers.
Look. Stickers. So, do you want to do the pleasure of pulling the wrap? You may pull. Ooh. You pulled it. So, as you see, 11 inch, right? The other nice thing about it is it's USB-C, not Apple's.
This is the new Apple?
Well, the Pros come with USB-C chargers. And the advantage of a USB-C port instead of a Lightning port on the bottom is you can actually put thumb drives and hard drives on here when you need to offload files, which allows you to, when you're taking video or doing video, there's a much stronger processor. As a matter of fact, the processor in here is stronger than most laptops. It's a custom processor that Apple has, the A12, and the USB-C on here helps out a lot because you can attach external devices to this to offload files. So it's another thing. So we turn it on.
You know, the way Apple has their cord lined up like this is kind of odd. It's like there's all these little paper bits that are holding it.
Yeah.
Could I just use a simple rubber band?
Now the question is, do I have power here? Oh! The other difference is the screen.
The bezel is way bigger.
This screen is a laminated screen, so when you look at the other iPad, you can see a distance very, very slight between the screen and the sensor. When you look at this, it's almost like it's one piece. The screen, it's not like you can see a little...
Yeah, I've seen that before.
Yeah. So, it's starting up, right? And it does the normal Apple stuff. It gives you all the different languages. Apple's very international. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get my other iPad. And the reason why is when I set this up, it's going to ask me to, set it up based on looking at my other iPad. So it automates a lot of the setup process as opposed to starting from scratch. So I'm going to tap this off. I'm going to start the English, United States. Now quick start, right? Now I need my Apple device to do this. So I'm going to go get my Apple device because I need it. See, I'm back. I have my other Apple device. So...
do we need this charger in box? Or...
No, we don't need it for full
Alright,
vision.
I'm going to put this to the side.
So, now, the idea is this. Okay. Now what I'm supposed to do, see, now this iPad starts to show, hey, I detected you want to set up a new iPad. Hit continue. So what it's going to do now is hold your new iPad up to the camera. So we're going to do that, right? Kaboom. That's the setup now.
That's an interesting way for it to work.
Literally, it's going to set this up now. The other reason why I wanted this is I wanted to get the Magic Keyboard.
Has a rather odd side design. This one's more rounded. Now it's more flat.
Yeah.
Looks like a tablet that would have come off of a computer.
Yep.
Almost.
Yep. See, this is the comparison too. The bezel is smaller. It's a little more rounded, a little thinner, I think. And the screens, see how you see the depth? The screen's almost, this almost looks like two pieces, where this is very... The other difference is Face ID. So I have to do a face thing. First position,
you don't need to.
face in the camera frame. Watch, so we do this. So I do this. See? See, as I'm doing this, it's making me do all this.
Or if that scanning is just for decoration, or if it's actually doing something. Those lines are scanning across and side.
So it's scanning my face. Now it's doing it again.
How many times does it need to do this?
Many times as Apple wants.
That's Apple for you.
Yeah. So basically, you go through this setup process, and if you have another Apple device, you can basically do this thing where if they're both Bluetooth turned on, your device that you have, whether it be a phone or another tablet that you want to use with the same Apple ID, you just need to make sure it's on Bluetooth is on and hold them near each other, and it'll automatically start this process. So it's saying, do I want to restore from my June 23rd backup? And yeah, that's fine. There's nothing critical I have, so it's all fine. Terms and conditions, enable location services. When you don't buy the one that has the cellular, you don't get the GPS, and that's one of the reasons. The reason why I know I'm going to buy another one is because I want the 12.9 screen. If this works out, I want the 12.9 screen, I want the GPS, and I want the cellular. So that's it. So I think right now, a lot of this is just stuff everybody else knows who's ever seen one of these. And we just wanted to do a quick video of this unboxing and kind of talk it through and do a test case.
I don't have anything to say.
Well, we're going to do a couple of channels, father and son. And we're going to pick some funky subjects. We're going to pick some fun stuff. You know, maybe we'll pick some Grand Theft Auto subjects.
Grand Theft Auto.
Who knows? Maybe some Orbis subjects in VR. We both
There's
have
not really
Oculus
much
Quest.
to talk about Grand Theft Auto.
Really?
Really, there's not.
Seems like there's a lot to talk about. But we will figure that out. But we just wanted to do a test case. That's what this is, and edit it and do something father and son. And I don't know. You have something you want to add?
Nope.
I'll let you know how this goes. Like I said, this is just a tester. A lot of people have tried this before. I'm going to get the Magic Keyboard with this and kind of see how it all works. And that's it. We're out. This is Holger and Sven.
Yep.